it's me, Erin, and I hope this works. I've had so many fun technical problems. So, anyway, and this is me, and my report is on Itsy Bitsy Broadway. Okay, so in this presentation, we'll have the company vision, our social media content strategy, our buyer personas, our SWOT analysis, our social media goals for Itsy Bitsy Broadway, and our posts. We came up with the vision statement. Our vision is we help our students explore who they are and what they can become to reach their true potential. And these are all actors from the theater. We chose entertainment as our social media strategy, content strategy, because those little kiddos are very entertaining. This is our persona. We have Quinlan Turner. She's a 35-year-old female who really loves her daughter, and she's a senior editor for a magazine called One Beautiful Lady, and she just really wants for Chloe to be able to act and dance and do those things that she likes, and she wants to be there for her. The second one was Mercedes, who's a stay-at-home mom. She's obviously a female, and she really wants to offer her son the best education and help him overcome his shyness. Our SWOT analysis, her strengths are she's just has a wonderful personality, and she's unique to the market. There's a lot of interest and demand, and she lets anybody audition, and then she chooses the role that best suits that person. So somebody that's maybe done a lot of acting may not necessarily get the lead role, and somebody that's shy might. It just depends on how she feels. She prays about it a lot and spends a lot of time focusing on getting the perfect cast members. Weaknesses would be her profitability, her social media presence. She only has one director right now, and she'd like more diverse programs, and then adapting as her program gets bigger. Her opportunities, she'd like to do a touring company where she goes to different places, hire some staff, do some merchandising. Her threats are she's in the mall right now. She'd like a long-term venue, all kinds of different things, competition. Our goals were to create an Instagram account, and we did that. We've been posting pretty regularly, not necessarily daily. We found that was too much. But our goal is to have that many 400 followers by the end of the year. Our second goal is to devise a consistent posting schedule. And so we made a content calendar that really works for us, and we've been really pretty good about sticking to that content calendar. And the last one was to optimize her Facebook page and her Instagram page, and we did those things as well. We created a social content calendar, which really helps take the overwhelm, and it's easier to be consistent when you have a plan. We chose just to do with Facebook and Instagram, is where we feel her audience is. And so here are some things that I made. This is an ad. We really decided that we need to make posts that push performance and enrollment. And this is us announcing that we're on Instagram. And this is somebody that has enrollment and the vision, all those wonderful things, found us on Instagram. And we wanted to make sure things were mobile friendly too, because everybody's always on the go nowadays. And here's another one that we made. And then there's the Instagram one. Here's just some of the things that I've made to show they're on Instagram. This is their performance it was called Showstoppers, and they did the Comedy C Sketch Camp. She is involved in the Council for Drug-Free Youth, and so we really just want to promote all her little activities that has going on so she gets better attendance. Here is the vision statement. We help our students explore who they are and what they can become to reach their true potential. And then this is pushing the fall enrollment. So some changes. She would change her logo for each performance. So her logo was all changing. And so we decided to come up with a consistent logo that she could use in her social media on Facebook and stuff, her little square. So this is what the image that I actually created and drew this image, but she really wanted the drama and comedy, or what. She wanted those two masks, and then that's the font that she uses in her banners and stuff. And so she really wanted to be consistent. So I spent a lot of time trying to get her logo the way she wanted it. And so then we decided to change her cover on her Facebook for each event. So this was the event in June, the Studio C comedy sketches. And then this was in July. She did Go Dog Go. And so we have all the cast members and some of the actresses. We made the one on the left is a Comedy C invite to push the performance. And we wanted to start including as many photos of the cast members as we can and tagging them. And the more we do that, the more people see and want to be a part of Itsy Bitsy Broadway. And so this is a Go Dog Go to push the performance and push the enrollment. I made this one to help get people to send pictures in so that we would have more to use for our content. And this is one we're really focusing on including people's names and tagging them because they like that and they like to share. We also decided to not just do the pushing the performance and pushing the enrollment, but to also spice it up a little bit with some articles regarding why your kids can be in theater, just fun things that would be beneficial and fun for the parents to read, or any of the actors or anybody to read. And then this is one I made for their Shakespeare events. So is all this hard work paying off? I would say so. She's had consistently 2 or 3 people want to join her group each week, which is good because we're in a small community. So I think that's really impressive. And then here is an example of her posts. Her engagement is up 311%. So I think that's a pretty good number. And she's getting close to 200 followers, I believe, which I feel is really good for her small little theater. And then reactions, like the likes and shares and all those fun things, is up to 308%. So I think that is really an improvement. And I think what is improving is, if you can see here, the posts and stuff are pretty consistent. And I think that's the key to any social media plan, is just being consistent so your audience knows where to find you and they know that they can trust you and that you're going to be there for them. So I want to close with this quote that says, social media is about sociology and psychology more than technology. So I really feel it's about getting to know your clients and your potential clients and offering those things that they would like to see and those things that make them comfortable and want to be a part of your company. So I've learned a lot, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity that I had to have this class and the opportunity that I had to work with Itsy Bitsy Broadway and to learn and to create things that help their business succeed. And I'm so grateful for all I learned, and thank you so much for your time. That's me, Erin. Bye.